Okay, nice to meet you. My name is Shigeko Katayama. May I have your name, please? Okay, very good. Okay, so today's Sunday, so I woke up a bit late than usual, and I had enough sleep, and I feel refreshed today. How about you?
I also feel the same. I got home really early yesterday, unlike days with sports, so I had enough time to get my full 8 hours of sleep.
Very good. So, can I may I ask you a little bit about yourself? Okay, so are you a student?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Okay, so how do you get to school every day? How do you go to school?
I transport by the school bus.
A school bus, really? Okay. Could you tell me a little bit about your environment around your neighborhood?
I live a little further away from the
Mm-hmm.
city. It's a lot more urban areas with farms,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lake nearby.
Beautiful, really. You live in such a nice, wonderful place. So, really nice. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so please relax, and it's probably impossible for you to relax, but please try to do your best. Okay, here's your card. いいよ、見せるね。Okay, じゃあ今から、So I give you 1 minute. So, ちょっと待ってください。Okay. ね。Okay, so I give you 1 minute. Just a moment. ちょっと待ってね。はい。ちょっとこれ大きくしたいんだけどね、大きくならないんだ。Okay. じゃあちょっとこれを、大きくなってます？なってない？ちょっと見えない？ちょっと待って。これどうかな？じゃあこれのさっき49だったから今度48にしようね。48。いいですか？ Okay, I give you 1 minute. So please start. Okay, now time is up. So have you chosen your topic? Which one?
Yes, number 3.
Number 3. Okay, is homeschooling as effective as traditional schooling? All right. So I give you 2 minutes. Okay, so please start your speech. Go.
In my opinion, I believe that homeschooling is not as effective as traditional schooling. One reason is because it is not as interactive as homeschooling. In traditional schooling, they are taught by a teacher who is able to help the student in any way they need. And studies have shown that children learn better when the education is more interactive. Another reason is because by homeschooling, there is no way to monitor the students' effectivity and productivity during the day. While as traditional schooling, they're constantly in a classroom with other peers and teachers who are able to see what they're doing at all times. And finally, homeschooling will not let the student engage with other students to learn social skills needed for their future. And therefore, I believe that homeschooling is not as effective as traditional schooling.
Yeah, it's now is 1:30. You have 30 more seconds. Could you continue? Would you like to?
Many homeschooling methods are also not as effective because a lot of the times they are learning from their parent, which some find it a different experience rather than learning from a teacher because of the way they view that person.
Okay, thank you very much. Time is up. Okay, 2 minutes has passed. Thank you very much, Yuna. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions about homeschooling because you explained to me about the homeschooling is not as effective as the ordinary school. So do you think the school the regular school is can make people interact with other students enough? Or do you think everybody can interact with each other in school?
Yes, I think besides the learning aspect of it, a lot of schools also provide recess and free time for them to interact with their friends.
I see. Okay. So sorry to ask you about something negative, but how do you think about the bullyings? Because bullying has been a really a serious social problem nowadays, especially in Japan. And a lot of uh, kids do not uh, go to school because of this. And how do you think about this problem? And
I
they
think
prefer,
bullying is a
yeah.
serious issue that
Mm-hmm.
needs to be solved.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if you were homeschooled
Mm-hmm.
and not exposed to bullying,
Mm-hmm.
it can make it difficult for you to handle situations like that when you are older and
Okay.
around more people.
Oh, that's a very good answer. All right. Okay, so, but however, even what you said has a point. Not all of them can manage it. Some people commit suicide.
Yes.
How do you think about those kind of weak mentality, the people with weak mentality? Yeah, don't you think those people should go homeschooling rather than going to the regular school?
I think that homeschooling could be a possibility for them, although bullying and human interaction is something they are going to have to learn how to manage throughout their lifetime, and avoiding that isn't going to be the only solution.
I see. I understand your opinion. Okay, so I give you some other perspectives, such as religious issue. Some people prefer, believe in some, you know, unique religion, which does not deal with, go with other people's opinion. So in this case, don't you think those people, special people, uh, cannot go to the regular school even they belong to this community? They believe in some special religion. In this case, what do you think? Even for those people, homeschooling is not applicable.
I believe that for those people believing in a special religion
Mm-hmm.
or having a different opinion,
Mm-hmm.
that should not come in the way of their education,
Mm-hmm.
because schools can't enforce a religion necessarily or a way of thinking to the students.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, so my question is finished. Okay, so now time is over. Thank you very much for coming here, Yuna. Okay, have a nice day. Bye bye. Thank
You
you.
too.
Bye. あ、すごい良かったよ。ね。じゃあ、ちょっと待ってね。一つずつちょっとフィードバックしていこうか。